from historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and starting in this one, Tanner Houck.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Stephen Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Reyes. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Josh Naylor.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
That's a ball.
Andres Jimenez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Houck, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Inside, just missed. One down, base is empty. That one finds the corner. That is strike two. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Just missed.
That's down. Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 2-0.
And the slider just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball left side. Fires to first on the run. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. back here at Fenway, and today's starter, number 39.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren.
And a pitch. And that's outside. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Out there to center. Gliding in towards the infield. Pulls it in on the run. And the inning is over. And the Red Sox leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Houck back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now the left fielder, Will Brennan. And that one fouled off. Naylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one's in there, And it's 0-2. Our plate umpire, Earl Henry.
He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up.
Reyes. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Little dribbler up along third, and he picks it up in foul territory. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at first, one away. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the DH, number 47. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Arias brings it in with a nice running grab. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Gabriel Arias. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's the ball.
And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Austin Hedges stands in. That one out to right. Abreu makes the grab for the second out.
Batting up, the shortstop.
Here's Brian Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Pablo Reyes stands in. The pitch. In the air, right field, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth, the 7th.
Zidane Rafaela digs in now. Strike one.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Now back, the left fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. That's ripped into the outfield. And it stays fair. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Rafael Devers up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Rafaela, the runner at third. Duran stands at second. No outs. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Tristan Casas getting ready to hit.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
1 away with a runner at third. Got him swinging. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Fenway. On to the 4th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Kwan goes 5 feet, 5th round pick back in 2018. The pitch. Ball
That's the
one,
ball.
no strikes.
Well, the offense
One
has
ball,
gotten
no
going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that just misses.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Wong snags it, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch.
No, ball. 2-1.
Bounce to the right. Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, number 47. And the right-hander back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now Connor Wong. First time up, he grounded to third. Hard hit left side. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, David.
And now the shortstop, David Hamilton. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left side. Brennan has a beat on it. Corrals it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Naylor.
22, Josh Naylor.
Houck back to work. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. With just one hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point.
2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things one pitch at a time. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Will Brennan now at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. This is again 5 in a row. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's a little high. Good eye on that spot. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The center fielder, number 13.
Here's the center fielder, Gabriel Arias. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one missing inside.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
This to center field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's a one-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Austin Hedges now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. 2 on, 1 out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good eye by Hedges.
At the dish, looking to
One
lift
ball,
the
two
ball in the
strikes.
air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Brennan on third. Florial over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Rocchio stands in with two away as he takes a ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Guardians 1. Here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Pablo Reyes. The pitch on the ground to short, whips it to first on the run, and a quick out, number 1.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a pop-up on the move. Makes the grab on the run. That's out, number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared.
Now batting, Jaron Duran. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Headed towards the corner. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that ends the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Stephen Kwan. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And strike 2. Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Stepping in, Andres Jimenez. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Caught it, looking for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side. Throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Guardians 1. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. And here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Popped up. Naylor gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder,
Wilyer Abreu will hit next. Lined into right. And a superb diving catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Josh Naylor.
22. Josh Naylor.
So they bring on the veteran, Chris Martin. These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. There's There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Martin, in his 7th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Foul ball there. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
Strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Esteban Florial. And that's in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 strike.
That one missed. A little bit high. And a count 2-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Over to first, and that will end the inning. Guardians fail to score, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 7th. Here now the Red Sox DH, number 47. And a swing and a miss. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Tim Herron, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bybee also throwing. Sliced hard but foul. And the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The wind of the pitch. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Throw cut off to second. Tag and he's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 39, done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
No half truths, only unveiling proof. Run through my mind all day like a long commute.
Pitching change here, Tanner Bybee.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So, man aboard, Connor Wong, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Now here is David Hamilton. Ground ball right side. Toss to Naylor. Now 2 out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
15,
pace.
Second baseman,
Pablo Reyes up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Moved to first, and he's back safely. Flares it into the outfield and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel Arias.
Martin back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And he deals. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 0-2. Just misses with that one. Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Hedges stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now it's even up.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down.
The bat, number 4, shortstop,
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. In there for strike 1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. A strikeout and a walk. And there's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball, still 0-2. Red Sox by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fly ball down the line, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Herron.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
The left fielder,
The wind to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Brennan sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. With the shift on, hits right into it. Jimenez throw to first. And Devers is set down.
First baseman, Tristan.
Now let's go with like the city,
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red time with your red.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8 full. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Guardians 1. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kenley Jansen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the number 2 hitter, Andres Jimenez. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Ramirez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The punch out there, and they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The Guardians down to their final strike. That's down and in.
2-2.
Now the throw to first on the run, and that'll do it.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.